Hello students, welcome to Law Excellence. This is the 10th session of Mains Answer Writing program. From November 22nd, we have started a new program. We are uploading daily 3 questions on CivilsPrep.com. So from the 3 questions, every third day, that is if the questions are uploaded on 22nd, from 24th, the videos will be uploaded and model answer will be uploaded. Please do check and sign up in that CivilsPrep.com. So let's see today's question. The question is, what are the various tribes present in Andaman and Nicobar Islands? Explain various steps taken by the Government of India in protection of tribes and their culture with specific reference to Andaman and Nicobar Island tribe. So here the key words. First thing we have to do is dissection. Dissection of the question into the key terms. The first key term is, what are the various tribes present in Andaman and Nicobar Islands? Steps taken by the Government of India in protection of their culture and with specific reference to Andaman and Nicobar Island tribe. So question is very simple. It is asking various tribes and it is asking what are the steps taken by the Government of India in protection of their culture. So in the introduction, as we said in the previous videos, we have to follow a localization technique, localization strategy. So we should not directly jump into the actual part, into the main part of the question. What are the tribes and the categorization of the tribes? We have to give what is the importance of tribes in India. The tribes of India follow a distinctive lifestyle of their own. They have separate language, rituals, etc. And one of the unique features of the tribes is they abide by their own heritage and preserve the self-identity. So this introduction sees overall picture, from general perspective to we have to move to the local perspective. That is what called as localization technique. So the connecting sentence is, this appears to be truer for the tribes in Andaman and Nicobar Islands due to their pristine aspects. So we are slowly moving from tribes, what is their importance, and into the Andaman and Nicobar Island tribe. So we will get into the actual part. The tribes of Andaman and Nicobar Islands can be classified into two based on geographical presence and ethnicity. Andaman Islands and Nicobar Islands. You can draw a diagram of Andaman and Nicobar showing India map over here and Andaman and Nicobar Islands here. And you can also pictorially represent what are the tribes present here in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So this is also very fine representation of the answer. So in the Andaman Islands there are Negrito ethnicity, they belong to ethnicity Negrito, and in Nicobar Islands the tribes belong to ethnicity Mongoloids. So various tribes are, these are the various tribes. Great Andamanis, Onges, Jarawas and Sentinelese, Shonpens and Nicobars are from Nicobar Islands. Then coming to, we have to give why it is important for protecting tribes of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. There is a decline of tribal population in Andaman and Nicobar according to the 2011 census. So the reasons include, because when we are saying what are the initiatives taken by the government initiatives will depend on what are the challenges they faced. So these challenges will act as a link from the introduction to the actual solutions or the actual measures taken by the Government of India. So this part is very much important even though it is not asked in the question. This acts as a linking part. So contact with non-tribals is one of the thing. Due to increasing number of tourists, so there is a contact with non-tribals. For example, we have to give evidence for every line which we make in the answer. For instance, Jarawas are made to dance by the tourists. If you have seen video of 2 years back, Jarawas are dancing in front of the tourists for money, for food. Recently in August 2018 also, Ministry of Tribal Affairs has excluded 29 tribal inhabited islands from Foreigners Restricted Areas Protection Order 1963 to promote tourist footfall. So this increases more contact with the non-tribals by the tribals. And infrastructure projects, for example, Andaman Trunk Road passing through Jarawa Reserve used by the tourist, thus causing nuisance to their pristine habitat. And one more thing, vulnerability of the diseases. There are many challenges they face, but most important are these 3 things. Because of the word constraint and time constraint which we have only taken 3 important things which Andaman and Nicobar Island tribes face the challenge. Then coming to the last part, that is the measures taken by the government. So in the constitution also there are some articles which say to protect the tribals and their culture and their pristinity. So here article 46 of DPSPs, article 338, schedule 5 and schedule 6 areas are some of them present in the constitution to protect the tribals. Along with this, there are some specific measures taken by the government to protect the island tribes. These include Andaman and Nicobar Islands Protection of Aboriginal Tribes, that is PAT, Regulation 1956, and amendment regulations in 2012 recently, which restricts operations of tourist and commercial vehicles in the buffer zone. And some photography, some other things are there. And Tribal Welfare Department and Andaman Adim Janjati Vikas Samiti. This particular NGO keeps vigil on the regulation of convoys, that is administration convoys, and regulate illegal activities in the protected regions. Lastly, these are the measures taken by the government, and we can suggest one more measure. This is the measure suggested by the team. However, even after the 72 years of independence, the government has not released tribe-wise data yet. We have released SCCC, that is socio-economic caste census data, but there was no comprehensive tribe-wise data of all over the India. Hence, there is a need for creating such data for effective and protection of the tribal culture. These are the measures taken, and we are also recommending one more measure. So, answer should be from our side. And coming to the conclusion. Good conclusion and good introduction, as I already say in all my videos, these two play an important role in giving you very good marks. Categorization in the body part, good introduction and good conclusion. There is no need for putting conclusion as a heading in the when you are writing mains answer, but it should appear it is the conclusion. He entered into the conclusion. There should be a flow from introduction to the body to the conclusion. So here each tribe has different typology and character and has to be treated differently. So it is the duty of the state to protect the culture and integrate them in the development of the country without losing their culture. So this is something like futuristic. And if you say they should be treated differently, this means it is thought provocative. So the person who is reading your answer will think that yes, this is right, because every culture, every tribe has their own culture and their own pristinity. So we have to protect, we have to treat them differently. We should not follow one size fits all approach. One size fits all approach for treating the tribals. One size fits all approach. So this is a conclusion of this question. This is all about today's session. Thank you.